When I sleep next to you, you may think I am only looking for warmth. You may think I come for the soft blanket, your body heat, or a bed that already smells familiar. But when a female cat chooses to sleep beside you, that closeness can mean far more than comfort. It can be care, it can be protection, it can be scent, trust, routine, and something softer than words. There are 6 things I may be saying when I curl up beside you, and the last one may be the closest I ever come to saying I love you. Before I tell you the first reason, you should know this. Sleep is not a small choice for me. It is when my body lowers its guard, when sounds sharpen, the room quiets, and I choose who feels safe enough. I may be caring for you, reading your bad day, marking you with my scent, guarding the door, shaping our nighttime routine, or choosing the one place where I can finally let myself be soft. So before you think I am only being cozy, let me show you what my body may be saying while the room is quiet. The first thing I may be telling you is that I am taking care of you. You may see me pressing against your side and think I am being needy, clingy, or asking you to protect me from the dark. Sometimes I do want the safety of your body nearby, but in my world, sleeping close to another living being can also be part of a family bond. Cats do not give closeness to everyone. We choose who belongs near our resting body, and that choice can carry a quiet kind of care. A female cat often shows comfort through presence. She may lie near, keep another body warm, groom a trusted companion, watch the group, or stay within a familiar distance. That does not mean I think about you exactly the way a human mother thinks about a child. It does not mean I believe you are a kitten in the human sense. But somewhere in my body, you may be one of mine. So when I tuck myself against your legs, press into your ribs, or rest close enough that our warmth touches, I may not only be asking for something from you, I may be offering something too. I am not only asking to be protected. Sometimes I am offering my small body as comfort for yours. The second thing I may be telling you is that I know when your day was heavy. You may think I suddenly sleep closer because the weather changed or because I want attention. But I notice more than you think. I notice when your breathing is shallow, when your voice drops lower, when your steps are slower, and when your body carries tension into the room. I notice when you speak less, move differently, or sit on the edge of the bed as if the day is still on your shoulders. I do not understand every part of your sadness. I do not know the name of the person who hurt you, the problem you could not solve, or the worry that kept following you home. But I know when your body feels different, and on those nights, I may climb up earlier, settle closer, and stay quieter than usual. I may not ask for play. I may not nudge your hand. I may simply lie there, warm and still, because staying is the gentlest thing I know how to do. My comfort is not loud. I do not have speeches, advice, or human answers. I only have presence. I may not know what broke your heart, but I know when your body asks the room to be softer. The third thing I may be telling you is hidden in where I choose to sleep. If I sleep on your chest, that is not just a warm place. It is one of the most intimate places I can choose. I can feel your heartbeat, your breathing, and the slow rise and fall of your body beneath me. That rhythm can tell me the world is steady. It can anchor me as if your body is a safe signal. If I sleep at your feet, do not think I love you less. That place lets me stay close while still keeping the ability to react quickly. From there, I can feel your movement, hear the room, and leave if something startles me. It is closeness with an exit, and for a cat, that can be a very comfortable kind of trust. If I sleep near your head, your neck, or your pillow, I am choosing a place rich with your scent. Your hair, your breath, your skin, and the fabric you rest on all carry information about you. When I press my face there, rub my cheek, or curl near your shoulder, I may be mixing my scent with yours, making this space feel more like us. And if I lie on my back beside you with my belly loose and unguarded, that is not a small thing. My belly protects parts of me I cannot risk easily. When I let it soften near you, I am showing that my body believes this place is safe. Where I sleep is not random. It is a quiet map of how much closeness, safety, and trust I feel with you that night. The fourth thing I may be telling you is that I am watching while you rest. You may wake in the dark and find me staring toward the door, sitting at the edge of the bed, or looking at a corner of the room, and you may think I am being strange. But when the house becomes quiet, my senses do not turn off the way yours do. My ears catch tiny sounds, my eyes notice small changes, and my body reads the room. If I choose to lie between you and the door, or at the foot of the bed facing outward, that position may mean something. I may be choosing a place where I can see what approaches before it reaches us. I am not a guard in the human way. I cannot lock the door, explain a noise, or protect you from every unknown thing beyond the room. But in my instincts, watching matters. A cat survives by noticing. So even when I look relaxed, part of me may still be quietly checking the night. And if I stay near you while I do it, that may be my small way of keeping our shared space safe. I may not be able to stop the world outside the door, but I can notice it for you while you sleep. The fifth thing I may be telling you is that I know our nighttime routine better than you think. You may believe you are the one deciding everything. You decide when to turn off the light, when to pull the blanket up, when to move your pillow, and when to give me one last touch before sleeping. But I have been studying you too. I know what happens when I jump onto the bed. You shift the blanket. I know what happens when I nudge your hand. You often stroke my head. I know which spot makes you move over, which paw makes you pause, and which look invites me closer. I learn your patterns just as you learn mine. This is not a bad kind of control. It is not a trick meant to hurt you. It is how two different creatures slowly build a shared language. I act, you respond. You act, I respond. Night after night, the same small choices become a ritual neither of us had to explain. Maybe you learned to stay still so I would not leave. Maybe I learned exactly where to curl so you would let me remain. Maybe I trained you a little, and maybe you trained me too, until the night finally learned both of us. The sixth thing I may be telling you is the quietest one. I choose you. After all the care, the comfort, the heavy days I notice, the places I sleep, the doors I watch, and the routines we build, the deepest meaning may still be the simplest. I am here because I choose to be here. Cats do not offer vulnerability to everyone. We do not sleep near someone only to be polite. We choose resting places with our bodies, our senses, and our instincts. If I sleep beside you once, it may be comfort. If I return again and again, night after night, that becomes a pattern of trust. When I sleep, I cannot control everything. My body becomes slower. My reactions become softer. My eyes close. My breathing changes. For a creature built to notice, that is a great surrender. And when I make that surrender beside you, I am letting your presence become part of my safety. To you, it may look like a cat curled against the blanket. To me, it may be an act that goes against the need to stay alert, because being near you feels worth the risk. I do not say love the way humans do. I do not need candles, promises, or speeches. I have the language of returning to the same body, the same scent, the same quiet place. Every night I close my eyes beside you, I am saying the only kind of love my body knows how to say. So when I sleep beside you, it is never only sleep. It may be care, comfort, scent, protection, routine, and trust, folded into one quiet shape beside your body. I may not say anything while the room grows still, but silence does not mean emptiness. Sometimes the softest proof of love is a body that keeps choosing the same safe place. Maybe I am just a cat, but when I sleep beside you, I am choosing you in the quietest way I know, every night. Where does your cat sleep at night?